Hello everybody. I'm really sorry for this live. I had some issue and I couldn't go live from my Mac and I had to come here and actually use my phone. So I'm very excited to be here, and a topic for today is how to build an email list literally from zero, and that is exactly from scratch. So before I dive into the topic, I really want to give you all a little background about me. I don't want to take like 5, 10, 15 minutes of your time. It's just 2 minutes. I will quickly tell you why I prefer simple methods and simple processes. I have always worked into operations, and working into operations, you are more focused towards getting projects to the end. So I am excited to have projects getting to an end, and that's what my expertise is, and that's what I love. So I enjoy making processes simple, and having something simple is really good, and it actually helps to implement things. So I'm so excited for all those who are watching live here, and let me just deep dive into the topic. And it's all about building an email list from zero. So how many of y'all really want to build an email list? So hi Tanya, hi Danya, hi Casey. I'm so excited y'all are watching me live here. I know since y'all are here, y'all really want to build an email list, and our topic is building an email list from zero. So I assume y'all are just starting from zero. So now, before starting, like how do we build an email list? First and foremost is, why do we need to build an email list? So if I know I can see people watching in here, why do you want to build an email list? I'm checking in the comments and I'm expecting your answers in the comments. Let's make it interactive. So instead of me coming in here and pitching something, training something, or just giving lecture, I would prefer it is interactive. You'll take action, you'll take notes, and by end of this live, we'll have implementation plan, the exact roadmap, and within, I could say 10-15 days, you'll start your email list. So first is, why do we need an email list? Email list is an asset. So social media can change, everything can change, but emails remain with you. And I know that everyone knows importance of building an email list. So I'm not going to go deep dive into why do we need an email list. Now we should focus on how to build an email list, and from zero. When I say from zero, it's very clear that you are very new to the industry. People don't know you. People don't know who you are. Your connections may know you, but others don't know who you are. Others don't know what you do. So that is why it is from zero. Now imagine if you want me to be in your email list. If I have to sign up for your email list, there should be a reason. Without a reason, I'm not going to give you my email ID. And right now, when the world is becoming so competitive, when there's so much online content is available, it's very easy for every person maybe to see 10 people asking for an email ID in 1 minute. It could be even more. It could be 100 free options available for a person in 1 minute. Then why should someone give that email ID only to you? This why is really, really important. Unless and until you figure out why should someone give you that email ID, you will not be able to build email list. This common thing that people say, have a freebie, circulate this freebie, people opt in for the freebie, and you get the email ID. Yes, this is the process that works, that has been working, that works and will even work, because it's a foundation of marketing. But now when I say a freebie, many people call it as a lead magnet. I won't call it a lead magnet. So lead magnet is something when you just try to attract people to you, but I wouldn't prefer you all go with the concept of lead magnet. You'll call it as a freebie. Freebie is something where you want to really give value to people. There should be value. Now imagine there are 2-3 topics of freebie. Since I'm into launch strategies, I help female coaches with launches. If I had a freebie which says 10 affirmations or something, people are not going to see that end result. They're not going to sense the transformation that's been there. They will say, okay, she's giving us 10 transformations. Should I give my email ID or should I not? That's very important. People may not know what they should do. So whenever you have a freebie, see that the one who is downloading, the one who is giving the email ID is an asset for your business. So if you have that freebie idea, that should have those tangible results. When I say tangible, it should be able to measurable. Now, example, you all may have seen people giving Canva templates. Why? Because they work. Now, why Canva templates work? They make life easy of whoever is downloading your freebie. It could be story prompts. Why they work? They're making life easy of whoever is downloading your freebie. It could be either manifestation mantra. Now with this freebie, you may say how it is making life easy. Now the person downloading could have an end transformation, painting the destination, that's where they're going. You all may have seen freebies coming out. It could be this audit, this checklist, that checklist. Checklists really work a lot, but is there value in it? Can people sense what's the end goal they're going to achieve out of it? Unless and until people can sense that end goal, people are not going to give you their email ID. And getting an email ID in this competitive world is very, very precious. And I wouldn't say it is difficult, but you have to take efforts towards it. So your freebie, now whatever freebie you all decide, it has to be so valuable, people cannot resist from giving the email ID. If you want to build an email list, first and foremost is get down to ideas. Right now, take this moment and think what could be the possible ideas. Now, when you say freebie ideas, since I'm going to teach you everything from zero, see what business you are in. Who is your target audience? Now, for me, it's female coaches. So if I have to build a freebie, I have to make life easy of female coaches. Now, if you are a mindset coach and your target is maybe working women, what is that one thing that could make life easy of your target audience? What is that one thing that could add value to people? And when I say this one thing, this one freebie, don't make it complicated. Since you can give value for free, don't create a 50 pages guide or maybe 100 pages guide. Don't do that. You don't want to give them an encyclopedia. Remember one thing, people sign up for freebie, but hardly 50% of people go and actually check your freebie. And if that is gonna be so big, they will also not read it. So have your freebie simple, which is very easy to digest, which is very, very easy to consume, which is very, very easy to use. Unless and until your freebie is very simple, very easy to consume, very easy to use, don't expect people signing in. Now, imagine you had your freebie, you have got your freebie ideas, you have this. The next part is how do I design it? I have seen a lot of female coaches struggling here. They get overwhelmed and that freebie idea is never turned into implementation. As I told you all, people download freebies for the content, not for your designs. You don't need fancy designs. Why do you need to maybe go in Canva and design an ebook? It's not required. You can even have a Google Doc. If you're giving that value and properly aligned Google Doc, it's pretty important. Imagine if you're giving people maybe story prompts or maybe content prompts. It's okay. You can give a Google Doc. The same value. They may get the same value in a Canva designed ebook, same value in a Google Doc. Our importance here is with the value. Don't overthink. Don't complicate. Whichever clients I have worked in past, they have lots of freebie ideas, but these freebie ideas never come into implementation. Why? Because they're struggling with how do they package it. You can always improve on the way you package, but right now your main goal is to start with your freebie. So your first freebie, let it be a Google Doc, let it be an Excel file. It's okay. If there's value in it, you can see that end result, you can paint that destination for your audience, go with it. Don't overthink, don't complicate. As you move on to the business, maybe you have this freebie, after a month or 2 months you design next freebie, that time you can think of complicated designs. And I wouldn't say Canva is complicated, it is easy, but don't try to figure it out right now. Our goal is to get a freebie out in 15 days, next 15 days. So go with whatever is the easiest form for you. It could even be you type it in your phone, take a screenshot, and that image is your freebie. If that is serving the purpose, if that is giving that desired transformation to your audience, that can be your freebie. You don't have to complicate that and design it everywhere. You can just type it maybe in WhatsApp or Voxer or Slack, wherever you type, take a screenshot, and that itself is your freebie. Hi Carol, so nice to see you here. So that can be your freebie. Don't complicate designing a freebie. So now we have seen we need a freebie. Why do we need a freebie? How do we come up with a freebie idea? And how do we design it? That packaging. Don't complicate nothing. Till here, everything is simple. Everything is, I could say, easy going. It could just happen maybe in 2 days. You have ideas. You know what your audience needs. That's your idea. You know what your content. You want to give content. You don't have to research on that because you are good at what you do. If you really have to research on creating a freebie, that means you really have to research on what your offers are. So if you are into this coaching industry for a long, you know what transformations you help people with, you know what are pain points of your audience, you know what your freebie ideas are. You just have to set, okay, this freebie is giving end result, this freebie is not giving end result. Just start canceling. keep only one idea. Okay, this is something fine, I can really work out on this. Okay, that's your freebie idea. And with that freebie idea, then go next, designing. How do I design it? Keep it simple. Your first freebie can always be very simple. You don't have to complicate it. And I would say don't complicate it. If you try to complicate, your freebie will never come out. So don't complicate, keep it simple. Now, next it goes to how do you actually, what's stopping you there? I could say, instead of saying how do you actually take it out, what's stopping you there? So now here, one thing I would say with my clients, they had freebie ideas. They had designed the freebies even in Canva. The next part, they were worried, oh, Asmita, I have a freebie, but I'm thinking what should be the email sequences I send people once they sign up? What is the platform I should use? What could be the landing page? Don't complicate. Just don't have lot of abundance ideas and increase that overwhelm. You're not here to complicate things. Email sequences are necessary, but not right now. At least your freebie go out. Let those first 150 people come in. They're going to get first email. That's the freebie. You can just follow up how they're going with the freebie. It's fine. It's pretty simple. 2 emails are fine for at least first 10-15 days. Then maybe you can repurpose whatever content you have in socials. That can be your email. If you really don't know what should be the nurture sequence, you could just open and send a broadcast. Hey, how are you doing? I just wanted to check up. And what's you're struggling with? What are the pain? You could just ask something. Don't complicate by thinking nurture sequences right now. This is your first freebie that's gonna come out. Don't complicate. Okay, nurture sequences are gonna come, but give it time. For the first person who signs, maybe first you promote your freebie, it could be 5 people. You don't have to literally send them complicated nurture sequences. Just ask, hi, hello, how are you doing? Chat in email as you chat with your friends. That's pretty simple. So now it comes to tools. Again, I would say don't complicate too much with tools. So here there are a lot of tools available. There are some tools like Kajabi, Kata, Newsendler. They are all in tools. You could build your funnels. You could have your email list. Even the email marketing softwares, ActiveCampaign, I could say GetResponse. These tools do allow you to build a landing page plus host your email sequences and everything. Just go up with any of this. And if you're really not confident whether it's long term, just go for the free trial. A lot of these softwares have free trial. A lot of these softwares are free up to you build your email list to, I could say 1,000. MailChimp is a good choice there. Even Newsendler is a good choice there. They even allow you to send email sequences for free. Go with one of these tools. So tools is sorted. Next is tools is sorted, nurture sequences is sorted. So next is where we go to as the landing page. Here is what I see, people complicate things. Like it's overthinking. You don't have to do that. See, people know what you are giving. Okay, this is my freebie. This is about me. This is the transformation. Done. My landing page is done. So where first landing page doesn't need to have those fancy designs, doesn't need to have that overcomplicated data, what's inside this freebie, this fancy mockups. No, it's not required. Now creating mockups is not difficult. There are a lot of free tools available. If you just Google it, you get a lot of free tools. You can create mockups. Canva is very easy to use. They have all pre-templates. Just key in your data, your design is done. Then just go for 3D mockup. That's a site where you can design a mockup, choose whatever layout you want, tab, phone and all. Your mockup will look very fancy, very attractive. Go in for that. That's the next step. Landing page shouldn't be complicated. Choose any template you have. Even if you don't want to choose template, start from scratch. First should be your image of the freebie, the title, the tagline, a little bit about you, a little bit about freebie. That's pretty simple and that's sufficient for you to start freebie. Don't complicate landing page. What's gonna be there? What if people don't like it? It's okay. We are not here to think what if they don't like it. Your tribe is gonna follow you. Your tribe is there for that value over there. And this is your first freebie. As you go on, as you move on, you will improve. Things will improve. Now, when I say this, how do you promote it? Everything is ready. Your freebie is ready. Your page is ready. Now promoting. Here is where most of the female coaches lack here. Everything is ready, but they don't promote it. Unless and until you tell people about your freebie, they will never know that you have something like this. And how often do you promote? Promote it every single day. I would say promote it every single day. People watching your stories are not same every day. Someone may watch a story today, someone may watch story maybe after 5 days. So promote your freebie every single day in your IG stories, in your Facebook stories, in your Facebook content over here and there. If you are maybe active on TikTok and all, promote your freebie there. If you're in Facebook groups, a best platform to promote your freebie. There are lots of free Facebook groups that allow you to promote your freebie. They have specific freebie threads. You can take memberships as Women Helping Women Entrepreneurs Group, the way I have taken. It's very good membership. You can promote things, you can use the audience. So choose platforms like this. Have short offers. Don't again complicate this. This is what I have just created. So there's a frame for it. If you just scroll through group, you will get to know what's the pattern people are using to promote their freebies. See that pattern, model it to your freebie, have it in the group there. So you have everything to promote the freebie, then give the link to people and then see how people come in. This is exactly what I did, I could say 1 month ago. So my initial audience, my initial freebies was completely different. After revamping the audience, I had lots of freebie ideas, everything, but I could say it was overwhelming. Nothing was getting into implementation. So once you have that freebie, once you have that landing page, push yourself to promoting it, promote it. And I could say I built my email list from 0 to 450 in just 15 days. And that is what I'm going to teach in the masterclass I'm having next Friday. That's at the same time on next Friday, coming Friday on 24th. So you're going to learn everything about building your audience. So this we saw about how do we build an email list from scratch. And I really love to keep things simple, keep things very easy to implement. And that is what is going to be in the masterclass. The masterclass is all about my journey, how I was completely burnt out 2 years ago and how I have changed everything right now, how I have built my audience, how I attracted my tribe. I'll put that, the link is for the masterclass is in this live events description. I'll also put it along with this recording. And I know I'm very close to the time. So in case if any one of you all have questions, just put them in the comments and I can say it. Hi Carol, so nice to see you here. So that's all. So let me know where are you all in your freebie creation journey. What's stopping you with this freebie? Even if it's not now. So I can see a couple of comments coming in. Pratisha says you repurposes the content a lot. Yes, that's really important. Okay, Beena has said a link. I'll just go through the link after this live session. So that's very, very important. See, it's now whatever software you could use, any software, any tool, it's your choice because it's your business. But just get started with it. That's a simple process. Have a freebie, something of value that you want to give to your target audience, ideal audience, whatever is the pain points. Now you know what they are struggling with. Example, my audience is struggling with burnout and overwhelm. So I could ease out their life. If your audience is struggling with money blocks or could be some mindset blocks, it could be imposter syndrome, have a freebie around it that they could easily implement and solve their pain point. When I say pain point, try to have your freebie with related to only one pain point. Don't complicate it. Then goes to packaging your freebie. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Simple things have a lot of value. Don't try to go for fancy things when you're starting out. It can come out later. Then goes to your landing pages. Have it. Just market it everywhere. Once your landing pages are ready, market it out. Talk about it everywhere you go. You could talk about it in the groups. You could talk about it in your social contents. You could talk about it in person, whoever you meet. Would you like to try this freebie? Is this something you would like to have? Try, talk to people. Now you are working with so many clients. Just ask them. I have seen that this is the pain point you go with. I have created a freebie around it. Would you like to try it? They would definitely say yes. If it's a free thing and relating to their pain point, they would never say no for it. So go for it. Just get started and do comment here if you have watched this live or if you're catching up the replay. And if there are any doubts, do comment in here and I'll come here and I'll reply to each and every comment, each and every question individually and personally. And also do check out about my masterclass and I would be happy to see you all there. And that's going to be a little more time than this. Obviously, I could say I was delayed by 10 minutes due to all the tech issues. So that is why it was quick and I really love quick and simple things. So thanks a lot for watching and I'm very happy to be connected. Bye.